Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you guys a movie I just watched called The Toll. This one's going to be available on digital March 26, 2021, and Blu-ray and DVD March 30th, 2021. And was provided to me for review by Saban Films. You guys can find more information, including affiliate links to purchase The Toll, down in the description below, and be sure to let me know your thoughts if you've seen this movie. So it is rated R, has a 1 hour and 20 minute runtime. It is a horror thriller. It is directed by Michael Nader and stars Jordan Hayes, Max Topplin, and James McGowan. So I thought this movie started out really great. It kind of had this scene where this guy, he's like a rideshare driver and he's waiting for a pickup, but he's like declining people, and then he sees this cute girl and he accepts, kind of setting up that maybe he's a little bit creepy or a lot creepy. And so there's this woman who's arriving at the airport late at night, that the flight was delayed, and she's going to visit her dad, and she doesn't want him to have to come in the middle of the night, so she decides to take a rideshare, and she gets in with this guy, and then it's revealed they got a really long drive ahead of them. I don't know if they said exactly the amount of time, but they take the drive, and then she's just kind of creeped out by him right away. You have this conflict of, is she just kind of thinking all this stuff because he's a man and that he's out to harm her, or is he really out to harm her? He seems pretty innocent, but it's hard to say for sure. And I think they do a good job building this tension of, is he going to do something, or is it all in her head, or what? And so they're on the drive. She takes a nap. She wakes up, and they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and the car breaks down, and she thinks it's kind of all his plan to get her out in the middle of nowhere and do what he's going to do with her. And the whole time he doesn't really, I don't think, give off a vibe like he's going to do something. He just seems like he's trying to do his job. So she decides to try to walk to safety. She finds all these like detour signs and ends up walking in a circle. Now I feel like this is kind of the best part of the movie because they're, lost in the woods and it's real creepy. They've got some really good jump scares going, and you have this tension of her thinking maybe he's trying to get her, and him thinking she's trying to get him. But I feel like that part didn't last long enough. Like, it was my favorite part of the movie, but I feel like it didn't last that long because then we start seeing these really weird supernatural things that it's obvious neither one of them is controlling, and there is something else going on, and they get a note on their car that they have to pay the toll. To be honest, I never understood exactly what the toll was that they had to pay or why they were there, but it was some sort of supernatural entity had brought them to this place outside of existence or whatever it was. It's a little confusing, and I don't think they did a good job really explaining to it. It's definitely, I think, a movie that I would like to go back and rewatch and maybe see if I can pick up a little more on it on the second watch. And that's kind of getting near the end of the movie, and they're kind of almost played with and given these visions, and nothing that they are seeing is actually happening, and they're trying to get tricked into doing something. And overall, I thought the ending was all right. Like, I still didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I did enjoy the movie. I thought that, like I said, the beginning and the middle were kind of my favorite parts of just building that kind of tension between the two characters. But I did enjoy this one. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out Jess videos, and I'll see you guys next time.